Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you are feeling good, loving on yourself, and treating people fairly. Okay. We are coming into it, or Taurus, you are coming into a time where you are walking into alignment with all that. I don't want to say that you truly deserve. Okay. So if you've been out there doing effed up sugar honey iced tea to people, then that's what you're going to be getting. Okay, you're walking into full alignment with all that you truly deserve. Okay, abundance, wealth, family, if that's what you've been wanting. If you've been wanting more courage, more strength in a situation, then that's what you're walking into. Okay, if you've been wanting more loyal community, that's what you're walking into. Maybe even to change apartments or places, cities. More of like a spirit that can organize, prioritize, manage things properly. That's what you're walking into, okay? A heavy timeline of abundance here. Taurus, I also want to, there's something significant about a Taurus and Mars. Maybe that time, I think we just left Taurus and Mars, like maybe a month ago, a couple weeks now. It hasn't been that long, so maybe that time frame could be significant. And Aries could also be significant here. Okay. Also, one of those box TVs. Okay. Maybe somebody's coming from a time where box TVs were like the thing. Maybe you have like an antenna on top. Maybe we're coming and talking to somebody like older. Maybe this message is meant for like an older crowd. I don't know. There's also something here, Taurus. Two things, okay? One, you have a great pretender around you. Okay? And as you are walking into this newness, into this timeline of abundance, there's certain people that you're gonna have to become more aware. All right, you're gonna have to become more aware of the people around you. You're gonna have to become more aware of the environments that you dwell in, that you settle in. Okay, even where you grocery shop, Taurus. Okay, some of you could also work with the dead, or maybe you're being called to work with the dead. Taurus, I don't know. But there's something about that. And there's also something about just being aware about who's around you, because you have a great pretender. I don't know if it's a lover of yours, a family member. It could be even somebody that you gave birth to, Taurus. Like, I don't know. But there's somebody here that they'll lie to you. They'll manipulate you because they feel like they can get away with it. They feel like they can do that because there's an immense amount of trust and faith that you have, or that they feel is filling in this connection. Okay, so there's something here about maybe somebody taking somebody for granted. All right. And lastly, I do want to say I've gotten this message for Taurus before, and I'm not too sure if I uploaded it or if I just trashed that video. But Taurus, you have this feminine energy that's lingering around you. Okay? It could be a passed over loved one. I don't know. For some of you, it's a very maternal figure that's around you, that's watching over you, they're protecting you. And it doesn't matter what type, it does matter, but in the grand scheme of it all, it doesn't matter how sorry. I started thinking like I want to be able to get these messages out like quicker, because it's already like 5 minutes that I've been talking about this, but it just is what it is, Taurus. There's a feminine, maternal type of energy that's surrounding you, and it's there to protect you and to help guide you into some type of abundance. It's there to help to instill discernment as you walk into alignment. It's there to help you keep on the straight and narrow, okay? And this mother figure, this energy, it's there. She appears more when you are around people that may not be in your best interest or environments, okay? I really am getting something more so passed on, okay? I don't know if this is a grandmother, I don't know if this is your mother, Taurus, I have no idea. A great-great-great-great-grandmother who maybe they've already walked this path and now they're walking with you because they see such similarities or synchronicities. Okay, synchronicities are also significant here as well. Okay, maybe somebody can have a twin. But yeah, they're there with you, guiding you, protecting you, loving you. And also trying to show you, they're trying to show you something, shield you from something. A shield could be significant too. But let me hop into this, okay? I want y'all to always remember that the divine always aligns. Show me what I need to see, not what I want to see for Taurus at this time. Okay, somebody here could also be an Aries Taurus cusp. I'm starting off with my Wandering Heart deck by Raina Biddy. Okay. Somebody here could be a poet. Or they could be into writing, songwriting maybe. Okay, let's get it. What's happening for Taurus? Cancer season. Certainty. Okay. Certainty. The 29th of a month can be significant. Maybe, excuse me, April 29th, June 29th, that's Cancer. Can be significant, okay? Somebody here could be in a same-sex situation, okay? You know where you stand, your senses are sharp, thoughts are real things, and the power of the tongue is not a hoax. You consider the choices you make and how they will serve you. Karma has made her introduction very clear. You respect the terms and conditions. You flee from mental chaos, knowing you mean no harm. Regardless, you are sure of yourself and justify the quality of what you demand. Almost as if you are entitled to it. Okay? So there's something here about some form of like enlightenment. Maybe some of you are coming into this understanding of like who you are, the energy that you wield, the powers that you hold. Maybe some of you know that there is some type of maternal figure that's surrounding you, or like you're being guided or guarded in some type of way by a force that you maybe can't describe for some of you. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're certain of who you are. Okay? And that you are certain of the power that you hold, like I was saying. You're certain of the energy that you walk in. And you have no problem walking away from what doesn't serve you and what doesn't truly align with who you are and where you need to be, okay? Some of you could have taken a bit of time away so that you could be alone, so that maybe you could figure this out, okay? Maybe you figured a lot of these types of things out while in solitude. Rider-Waite deck, okay? 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. As I cut it, I am seeing the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you are confidently walking towards some type of new beginning, okay? Or maybe like in upping your wealth, upping your status is going to help to boost your confidence here. All right, I'm back. Okay, let's hop into this message. Ooh, what tumbled out for you is the Empress, Taurus. Like, let's hop into this message, okay? Show me what I need to see, not what I want to see for Taurus. Okay, and when she hopped out, when she fell out of my hand just now, she was definitely in the reverse and she landed in the upright. Okay? Somebody, a Taurus here could be pregnant or with child. But I'm really just getting this energy of like somebody choosing themselves in a sense. Okay? Somebody being able to stand tall, knowing who they are, knowing what they gave to a situation, like again, certainty. And choose to stand tall in that. And therefore they're reaping some type of success or some type of benefit. Okay? Somebody that's like standing very much so firm in their power, magnetic, successful. Okay? What else is happening here for Taurus during Cancer season? Okay, let's see what this is. We got the Knight of Swords here. Okay. Mental agility is on 10. Like if you were playing one of them fighting games from back in the day, your mental agility would be on 10. You're absolutely focused on where it is that you want to be and what it is that you want to manifest for yourself. Okay? It's like you're taking the action that's needed and you're going after something here. What else happened with the Taurus during Cancer season? Okay. Taurus. Oh my God. Is this why Aries is significant? Because I swear to God, before this bad boy flew out, I'm sitting here thinking like, an Aries is significant. Again. So maybe some of y'all are dealing with an Aries here. Maybe somebody wants to have some type of talk with you. Bring some type of clarity into a situation, okay? Maybe somebody's rushing in to tell you something without really thinking about the fallout, okay? Let's see what else here is happening for Taurus. This is low-key giving like soulmate energy a little bit. What's happening with Taurus during Cancer season? What is this coming out with the King of Swords? It's the Magician in the reverse. Taurus. What is this? Sorry. What is this, Taurus? Okay? Is somebody here a Gemini, Taurus cuspy? Okay? Magician in the reverse, King of Swords. It's definitely giving a maniacal, lying, calculating son of a bitch. Like, that's literally what it's giving. Okay? A lying, calculating, manipulative, sorry bitch. Oh my God. I definitely said great pretender. Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Somebody might be realizing that they're not getting nowhere with some type of lies or something that they were spewing here, Okay? Okay, when the King of Swords dropped out, I was like, man, not more people. It was giving cute. It was, yeah, it's not going away my month. It was gonna go. I'm not gonna lie, but the Magician reversed with the King of Swords is just, ew. Manipulative. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, somebody might be trying to push some type of narrative. And it's just not forming the way that they thought it was gonna form. I'm also getting here, somebody feels that they bigger than the program. Somebody here feels like they bigger than, I'm so serious, they feel like they bigger than the program. Like somebody here is very much so high and mighty. Butterfly can be significant. Maybe somebody here can have a butterfly tattoo, or you're just like very much so into it. Okay, Taurus, but you're definitely dealing with a liar, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't put you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. You're nothing, okay? But what else happened with Taurus? During Cancer season. Okay. Let's see. The Ace of Swords. So somebody definitely wants to say something to you. And I feel like the way that somebody's coming in to express something to you here, Taurus, they're not really thinking. They're not thinking that the truth will prevail anyway. I think somebody here is just very much so accustomed to the lies that they've been spewing. So they're not thinking that like you're gonna have the clarity. Then what they're thinking is that what they're saying is the end all be all. But what they don't know is that the truth is going to shine through whatever this is that they're trying to say here. Okay, somebody can be even trying to romance you, give you that wine right there. Okay, they might even be trying to say a little something to get you back. Okay. What else here for Taurus? During Cancer season. Wow. What is this? The Two of Pentacles is literally in my hand like that. But it didn't come out. It didn't come out. Is somebody juggling something? Trying to figure out what to prioritize? The Five of Wands flipped out. I don't like when my cards start doing that, so I'm going to shuffle really quickly and see what else we have here for Taurus in Cancer season. Two more shuffles. Could somebody be dealing with the court situation as well? What else happened with Taurus? Okay, Taurus. First of all, the Knight of Wands in reverse came out. Somebody here could be very much so turned off by something that they're hearing or something that they're thinking. Something's turning somebody off here. Somebody here is also very moody. Okay? that feels like they're in control of something. I'm also feeling like whoever this Empress is, I do feel like it's, for some of you, not all of you, this Empress is actually a masculine and feminine energy. For some of you, not all of you. This is a masculine and feminine energy. Somebody that's very calculative, they lie, they're deceitful. And they do think, they're very much so self-serving as well. Empress, Magician in the reverse with the King of Swords. Somebody here is self-serving. They think that they do things. They manipulate other people. They lie to other people so that they can serve them. Damn, what do you call, like this person may come off as though they're aloof, but they're not. They're very much so calculating. Then for others of you, you do have, it could be a Gemini, okay, with the Magician in reverse and the King of Swords in the upright. For some of you, not all of you, right? But there's this air sign here. This is what I'm going to say it as. This person, they say some real fucked up shit. Hold on, wait. Magician in reverse, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here says like, it's like they speak their truth. Oh my God, I was just reading something on this yesterday. Shit, I was reading something on this yesterday. It's like people that, they say that, oh, like, you know, like they're blunt and they give the truth, but when they do it, it's like really harsh, it's really mean, it's really nasty. And typically those people are not actually in alignment. Damn, what placement was that? Somebody here could have their Lilith in Sagittarius. Because I believe that's what they were saying. Like, this is the type of person that when you know that a Lilith in Sagittarius is out of alignment, when they say certain things, it's like they say that they're giving the truth, but if they were in alignment, then their truth would lead with it would come with freedom. Them talking about topics that like are freeing, or maybe that like the collective needs to kind of free them in a sense. But when it's out of alignment, and they speak their truth, it's normally blunt and nasty, and it's like, oh, well, I'm giving you the truth and being honest, but really in actuality you're being mean and you're hurting other people's feelings. And that's the type of energy that's right here that I'm staring at with this Magician in the reverse, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. There's somebody here that's moody. Okay, so when you ruffle their feathers or you're doing something that doesn't feed into their wallet or giving them life or whatever the case may be, this person is not really, they could be bipolar, I don't know, somebody here. But somebody here decorates their truth as kindness, but I don't think that they really think thoroughly about the things that they say and how it could be hurtful. And there's somebody here who can see through that. Okay? Or maybe that needs to see through that. They need to see through, I don't know. They need to be able to see through whoever the fuck this is in the vicinity. Somebody gotta be more aware. Because there's somebody here that's not that nice. There is, it does look like there's a masculine here that's charging after a feminine without really thinking about it. Okay? They want to say something, they want to, I feel like that's like for few of you. I do see a very moody, off-put, like it's very easy to anger this person here in your energy, Taurus. Like, let's say this is a union, this is a couple, because we do have the Empress and the Emperor out here. So let's say that you are a couple or of some sort. It's like, he's well-to-do, you're well-to-do, y'all are both, but it's kind of giving me the energy of like, it's like this off-putting energy. Like, the masculine is a moody son of a gun who likes to control things and have things his way. It's kind of giving like this domineering type of energy. And then the feminine is like a liar. She's self-serving. She's calculating. It's like, wow, is this a match made in heaven? What the one person just slides off at the mouth, and the other person, it feels like they don't, when they speak, it has to be something that's enlightening. Or they're so calculating with how they say things. Yeah, that's what that's giving. Somebody here is calculating with how they say things. Very much so. And then you got another person that just... Okay, so definitely opposite, but the same. But yeah, I am picking up on somebody that's really... they a piece of work. Piece of work. And they a liar too. They a great pretender, whoever this is. Okay, what else can I get off of this for Taurus? Okay, there could be somebody that's coming in toward you here in Cancer season, Taurus, that wants to bring you some type of message. Okay, and you might not like how maybe abrasive they are in delivering the message, but they're gonna have, it's what they're telling you is gonna make so much sense that it's maybe gonna be a little hard to take at first, or maybe a little difficult to process, but once they process it, it's like maybe you'll start to have like this eureka moment. I don't know. I'm talking about this stuff. Is the ten of Pentacles is that okay? So this could have something to do with family. Whether you married into the family, you had the family. This has something to do with family here. 10 of Pentacles. What's under that 10 of Pentacles? The Page of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be your own child that I'm talking about. I don't know. Is there a calculating feminine here that gave birth to a moody, calculating, controlling masculine? That's what I'm saying, okay? All right. I do want to see what certainty is. Can we clarify certainty for Taurus? Okay. Can we clarify this certainty for Taurus here? 2 more shuffles. Okay. What's certainty for Taurus? The 6 of Swords, okay? Certainty. So I'm clarifying here. 6 of Swords. So somebody know that they're certain that they want to move forward. Somebody here is certain that they want to move forward, maybe with a same-sex relationship. Or maybe they're certain that they want to move forward in being who the hell they are. They haven't had enough time. Queen of Wands again, we're seeing it in a different deck. We're seeing it in a different deck. Somebody knows that this is who they are. They're confident. They're sure of themselves. Okay? They don't need, they know the energy that they hold. That's the Queen of Wands. Somebody that has a zest for life. They're confident. They know who they are. They know the type of energy that they hold, that they wield, okay? They know their good sides, they know their bad sides, they done did the shadow work, they know. Okay, what else here for certainty? Somebody's moving toward abundance, I'm telling you. Keep this up, Taurus. Please keep it up. The Hierophant, your energy. Somebody here could be like also a spiritualist, perhaps, maybe. Or maybe this abundance has to do with some type of like love situation. I don't know. But 6 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Let me see. Oh, hold on. 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. That's somebody taking the lessons that they learned from certain situations, whether chaotic or not, and they're moving forward with them. They're like, this is just they're taking the cards that life dealt them, they're understanding how to use them, and they're moving forward with them. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me see what Tabs has for y'all. Okay. Somebody's maintaining boundaries with someone, okay? Or with people or environments. Okay. Somebody here could be a spiritualist, or they're into it. Okay, let me do one more shuffle for Tabs. Okay, let's see what does Tabs have for y'all. A Pisces could be significant here. Somebody could have gotten a Pisces pregnant. Favor banking. Somebody could be rushing in to ask you for a favor here. Taurus. Could be a Pisces that's rushing in to ask you for a favor. Your own mother could be asking you for a favor. Mars is definitely significant here. Something about an Aries or maybe even a Scorpio is significant here, okay? Maybe there was a Pisces constantly asking for favors during Aries season. A Pisces could be experiencing heart problems. Or there could be a Pisces that's trying to conjure up some type of heart problem for a mother figure here. Or there's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's trying to cause some type of, I don't know, flip that shit where it needs to go. What else? Yeah, heart problems. Somebody's out here doing some type of death spells or some shit like that over somebody's heart. Maybe somebody either wants them to experience some type of heart problems, severe heartache, something like that. Something to do with the heart chakra that some type of practitioner perhaps wants to affect somebody. Okay, and I really do feel like it has to do with if they're finding love or not. Okay, somebody that's envious of your journey, okay, because of the truths that you speak. Okay, Oklahoma can be significant here. So can New York. An art gallery is significant, Taurus. Nevada is significant as well. Okay, somebody here wanted to double down on your trauma. So there's a Pisces here. This Pisces could either be working with the practitioner or they could be the practitioner. But I really do feel like there's a Pisces here working with the practitioner. Whatever. Somebody here wants to cause somebody serious pain, okay? If somebody was already experiencing pain and trying to alchemize that, there's somebody in the background doing things to manipulate energy and all the other shit to make someone suffer more, okay? Somebody here could be somebody's spiritual catalyst, perhaps. Moronic behavior is significant. Okay, somebody here is praying on your downfall. Let me see. Let's get two more for y'all, and then I'm up out of here. Okay. Somebody is definitely trolling online from a fake account, Taurus. This person wants to double down on the trauma. All right, they want to be a part. If you're on a dating app, somebody here wants to create a fake profile so that they're on that dating app or some shit like that here, so that they can cause you pain, okay? Somebody's a fucking freak. Sorry. Taurus is a fucking freak because you have no time on your hands. Or you have a lot of time on your hands to do shit to other people. You're a fucking freak. Somebody should feel like you need to watch your back from in the past. Whoever this person is that's trolling online from a fake account, you feel like you need to watch yourself. Around them. Barbados could be significant. So good having boundaries. Okay, somebody who works at an art gallery wishes that you were homeless. Or maybe you went to an art gallery with this person during Aries season. Somebody could work at an art gallery. They wish you was homeless. Okay, whatever. Left hand work. I'm fucking. Look at this. Somebody's out here doing left hand work. They out here doing hoobly jubilee. Okay? Trying to double down on some type of trauma here. Somebody could have their Mars in Pisces. That could be significant as well. Okay? I really don't know. But what I do know, Taurus, is that I hope that this helped you to connect some type of dots. Okay, I hope that you continue to love on yourselves and treat people fairly. Because as we've learned, you know who you are and how you need to shine bright like a star. Okay, I'm gonna catch you on the next one.